What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today's video we're gonna be talking about Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies is one of those sets that you just have to hold on to. Like, you just never sell this set. Once you have some Evolving Skies, just hold on to it for life and just never sell it again, because this set is so strong and it defines all odds. It's crazy because this set just keeps going up and up and up and up. It just does not stop. Like, look over the last 6 months, 35% or 26%. I thought it was 35%. 26%. Over the last year, 116%. These boxes are coming to $1,000 pretty much. Well, I guess it looks like they're coming down a little bit. I don't know. They're all over the place. You see a couple sales for $1,000, a couple sales for $900. It's between that $900 and $1,000 mark. It's just crazy what's going on with this set. This is one of the sets that is just like, wow, defining all odds. I can't wait till we figure out which one of those is going to be in the Scarlet and Violet era. Me personally, I think it's going to be either 151 or potentially Prismatic Evolutions. Now, the big card of this set, the #1 card everybody wants, this Umbreon VMAX. And there is something that I have to say. Well, we'll get to that whenever we talk about the PSA 10s. But look at this card. This card is beautiful. I don't own this card. Probably never will, honestly. We'll see what happens. Maybe down the road. But this card is absolutely gorgeous. The way they set this card up is absolutely amazing. Love it. But this card is starting to sell for some crazy prices. Oh my goodness, look, 15, 16, 1700, 13, between like 13 and $1,500. Just look at it, just steady climb up, 23%. But you would have been doing better just coming into the box. You see what I'm saying? Buying the actual box. Look, over the last year, you've been up 88%. Over the last year with the Umbreon, you'd have been up 23%. That's why I like sealed product. Sealed product is personally the best. But if we look at the PSA 10 of the Umbreon, that's where you really start to get to some prices. As we can see here, look, $2,000. Some of these were sold for $2,000. $2,000 for this card. That's insane. What is this card selling for? Wait, what? Oh, that's what's it called? Yeah, consistently seeing sales for $2,000 for this. It's crazy what this card's selling for. Pristine. Wow, I thought this would sell for. Oh no, that's just back label. Wait, what? That's crazy. That's sold for not that bad of price, honestly. $19.25. This card is just so strong. Like I said, this card is defining all odds. And the one thing too that I want to say about and talk about this card for a second is a lot of people are talking about, ooh, pop reports, pop reports, pop reports. But I will throw up a picture right here. Literally a picture I've seen recently on Instagram. Literally somebody had maybe like 50 to 100 of these Umbreon VMAXs in literally like a little heart shape, I think it was. I forgot exactly what the kind of thing was. But he literally had a whole, like, a good amount of these. So there's people that own multiple of these cards. There's just not one per person. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people own this card. They just love this card so much, and a lot of people just know this is a great investment card. This is one of the cards you buy and you just hold forever, because you never sell this, because it's just one of those cards that consistently goes up. It just defines all odds. Absolutely amazing set, I can tell you that. But we're gonna start to get to every single product in Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies, just like I said, look at this. Oh my goodness gracious. It's crazy how some of these boxes are doing better than the other ones. Like, even the regular ETB, 137% over the last year. Over the last 6 months, 46%. It's beating out the Umbreon and the booster box. Crazy. You see what I'm saying? That's why I just like sealed product. Sealed product, I feel like, is the best way to go with anything investing, because it just works out. It really does. Now we're gonna talk about the Rayquaza. The Rayquaza is gorgeous card. I wish I could have this card for myself. But look, over the last 6 months, it didn't really do too well. Last year, it's up 45%, but it fell down a lot, and it's starting to get back up there. It probably will get back up there. This was one of the cards I love personally. I love Rayquaza personally. I would love to get a freaking gold star. If you see this, I have the Kyogre in the ground, but gold star Rayquaza is absolutely insane price. Like, I think it's like 7-8 grand for a PSA 9, probably 10 grand. I'm good. No. But this card right here is beautiful. One day I might own this in a PSA 10. I think this card's going for PSA 10. I want to say maybe 300. I might own this card one day. We'll see what really happens. I love Rayquaza, but these cards are doing too good. Like I said, Pokemon Center for Evolving Skies is not doing too good, honestly, which is really interesting. The main thing with Sword and Shield they kind of mess up on, and I'm glad they've done better with Scarlet and Violet, is they have the Pokemon Center version, and they have the promo with it. Look, the regular ETB of the Evolving Skies is doing better than the Pokemon Center, but they don't have the promo and the stamp or anything like that, so it's a big thing like that. So, you know, it kind of sucks. This is 2 of the Pokemon Center, both of them selling for $600 pretty much. That's crazy what these prices are going for. Set's absolutely beautiful. This one right here, this card here, is a gorgeous card. I like the other one better. I think Pokeref said he likes this one better, and this card like shot up or something like that. It was like happening last year. Like, see, look, I think he was like right around here. He said he liked it, and it just literally shot up in price. and it's pretty much stayed there for the most part. Like, he said, oh, he liked this one better. Like, it's crazy. People are like, oh, influencers can't influence cards or something like that, big influencers. When you have a following like PokeRev does, and he has like 50 to 60,000 videos, 50 to 60,000 views per video, he can kind of influence a little bit what if he wants to. You see what I'm saying? He literally influenced this card to go up from $80 to like 186. You see what I'm saying? Like, crazy. And watch him, he probably like offloaded most of his cards right here too. Probably not, I don't know, you never know. I mean, I'm just messing with you, like, I'm just kidding. But this card's beautiful. It's just, it's gorgeous. Umbreon just should have just stayed at that price anyways. The Sylvie on this set is absolutely beautiful. All the Ultra Arts for the evolutions are absolutely beautiful. That's why I like prismatic evolutions too. I feel like it has a good way of standing. It has a good chance of standing a good kind of, has a good chance to stand with Evolving Skies because of the cards in the set for Prismatic Evolutions. They're just such a strong. But I just literally just made a video yesterday talking about the Master Balls not being potentially in there for the evolution, so that's going to suck too, but we'll see how that goes. But over the last 6 months, this card's kind of stayed stagnant for the most part. Let's see the last year. And yeah, it kind of had its up, and it's most of them are starting to trim back up though, because the Evolving Skies booster box, the main card in this set is the Umbreon VMAX alternate art. That's the only card I feel like to really go after in this set if you want a kind of investment perspective of this. Beautiful card. This regular Umbreon, look, every single card in this set is beautiful. Umbreon full art is going for about 30-40 bucks. It's crazy. All these cards are going for insane prices. The one thing too that's really interesting to me too, that I really, when I was looking these up, is most of the rainbows are down like crazy too. Like, look at the rainbows. Oh my goodness, they fell and they're just staying stagnant. All the rainbows in this set. Dragonite V, gorgeous. This card, beautiful. I love Dragonite V. I love it. But let's see where's rainbows. I want to kind of, nope. The Rainbow Glaceon. This is the only one that is up a little bit. Only one that's up a little bit. This is the only one that's been doing good. 86% over last year is crazy. But it is only selling for like 22 bucks. So it was selling for what, like 11 bucks back then? Yeah, so it was undervalued anyway, probably. Where is the other one? Nope. Okay. We're going to go look at the rainbows and we're going to go back to the other ones. Look, last 6 months of the Leafeon. Is this Leafeon? Yeah, Leafeon. Boom. Down. Crazy. But I feel like they were higher in price. Like I said, the other one that was kind of going up was at like 11. It was selling at $11. So I feel like it was undervalued. Most of these evolutions were selling for like 25, 30 bucks anyways, or at least around that 40 range. So it makes sense why it went up so much in the last couple of while. Sylveon probably done the same thing. Yep, came down in price. It's crazy what's going on with these cards. Rayquaza is kind of going up a little bit. It's going up now, but it did drop and it just came back up. It's just how some of these cards go. But the one card too, this Leafeon's a gorgeous card. It did the same thing really. It hasn't, like I said, the one card in the set, if you're gonna buy this set, I feel like, and invest into it, is this, where's it at? Nope. This Umbreon VMAX. This card right here is the #1 card of this set to have. If you're gonna buy any card of Evolving Skies, if you're gonna buy any Evolving Skies and keep it for long term, PSA 10 Umbreon. I know it's expensive, but PSA 10 Umbreon. Or I feel like any really evolution alternate art in the set is doing really good too. You can't go off the Rayquaza and the Dragonite, but I feel like the stronger ones that you're gonna have in this set are gonna be the Umbreons and the evolutions in general. Or go after sealed product. Sealed product is where this box will eventually probably be like around $2,000. The Umbreon VMAX PSA 10 will probably eventually be like $3,000, because this right now is starting to get up there with the team up Latios and Latios. The one right here, the PSA 10 for this is going for, I think, like $3 grand, $3,500. I haven't really looked at it in a little while. I know it's gone up in price a lot. So this set right here is compared to Team Up, and I feel like it makes a lot of sense. Team Up is one of those crazy sets too. I might have to go over Team Up. I don't really like going over Vintage a little bit, but we might look at Team Up because beautiful set, gorgeous set, so many great cards in there too. But this PSA 10 will probably end up being $3,000 to $4,000. Pop reports. That's just the one thing about the modern era right now. Everybody talks about is pop reports. But like I said, there's a lot of people out there that want this card. If you went, I forgot who did this, but there was a video of somebody going to like a Collecticon or something like that, and going up to little kids being like, hey, I think it was like a first place Pikachu, like $100,000 card. They were showing them, hey, which one do you want? This Pikachu, or do you want this Umbreon? They're like, Umbreon. It's a fan favorite. Everybody knows the Umbreon. It's one card that kind of people can somewhat kind of afford, not really, but can kind of afford. And it's Evolving Skies. Everybody remembers Evolving Skies. It was stuck in people's head. It was one of those sets that everybody was going after. It's just one of those sets that are ingrained in people's head that people love. They love the Umbreon. Everybody loves the Umbreon. So it's kind of one of the cards that people are going to go after and they enjoy. Yes, it does. There is a lot more out there. Of course it is. But nowadays, I don't really think pop reports really too much matter. I know people really go off of that really, really heavy. Like, hey, pop reports are high. I'm not buying the card. I mean, nowadays you're seeing these cards are having this kind of volume and this kind of move in these prices with them being this high. I mean, there's some kind of thing here. You see what I'm saying? Don't miss out just because you're afraid of pop reports. I feel like it. So people got to watch out for that. But this is my opinion. Like I said, maybe one day I'll eventually own this card. I don't know. It's like a really, really expensive card. I remember seeing this card for like $1,000. Like the PSA 10 maybe like $1,000 earlier this year. Or like late last year I seen that. Crazy what's going on with this set. But we just looked over Evolving Skies. I really wanted to kind of go through this set. Umbreon PSA 10 has already hit $2,000. The booster boxes pretty much already hit $1,000. Crazy what's going on with this set. I have loose booster packs of this set, so it is a really strong set, and I believe in it long term. Will I buy some of this? No, it's just too expensive. Really, I feel healthier buying more like modern, like I guess right now Scarlet and Violet era, like Prismatic Evolutions or 151, because it can have this growth like these. There's still the set in Scarlet and Violet we have to figure out that it's going to be the next Evolving Skies of this era. What is it going to be the next team up Evolving Skies? Which set in Scarlet and Violet era is going to be that? We don't really know. Can it be Team Rocket? Can it be Prismatic Evolutions? Can it be 151 Surging Sparks? We'll have to really see. I feel like Scarlet and Violet era, there's no really one top winner here so far. I don't think there is. We'll have to really see how this plays out next year and see what sets come out really. But that's just my personal opinion. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what y'all think about Evolving Skies. Let me know if you have any Evolving Skies. If you do, just hold it. Don't ever sell Evolving Skies. I think so. That would just me personally, because this set defines all odds. It really does. It's crazy what it does. But hope you all enjoyed this video. See you on the next one. Peace.